Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A local festival is coming up that will put you in a happy Hawaiian mood.
Intense games left us on the edge of our seats in the end. Find out more later. Good morning, I'm Zach Salisbury.
And I'm Amanda Leake. Now, before we kick off the show, we'd like to correct a mistake we made yesterday on our newscast. Now, regarding the Spirit Days next week, Rocker Day is on Tuesday, not Wednesday like we originally said. And Beach Day is on Wednesday, not Tuesday. And speaking of Spirit Week, next week is the first Spirit Week of the year. I am so excited. And then starting off the week is no school on Monday. What are you going to do?
Then on Tuesday, dress like your favorite rock star because it's Rocker Day.
Then on Wednesday, we are taking a trip down to the beach for Beach Day.
As for Thursday, be dressed to sail the seven seas because it's Pirate Day.
That sounds so fun. And then finally on Friday, dress up as if you're not from here because it's Tourist Day, and Friday is also Assembly Day. Have a knack for playing the violin, viola, cello, or bass? There are some spots for you in Foothills Orchestra, and you don't have to have orchestra in your current schedule to be in it. See Christina Monaco Figueroa in room 410 this week.
Last night I traveled over to Rancho and Green Valley High for some tennis and volleyball games. Let's take a look on how our Falcons did.
What's up, Falcons? And I'm here at Green Valley High School where the boys and girls tennis teams play against the Gators yesterday. They ended up losing 14-4 overall.
It's Viola. Did I
As
say
for their
Viola?
next game, the tennis teams have a game tomorrow right here at Foothill at 3. From one court to another, the girls volleyball teams played right here last night at Rancho. The freshman team won 2-0, completely shutting out the Rams. As for the JV team, they put up a great fight in the second and third sets against Rancho. But in the end, they just couldn't get ahead, losing 2-1. And finally, the varsity team. In the first set, they got the first point and were in the lead for most of the time. But going into the second set, the Rams got the first point, but the Falcons got the lead back very quickly. Going into the third and final set of the game, both the freshman and JV teams were supporting the varsity team. On top of that, the Falcons got the first point in the match. But Rancho fought back the most they had all night at the beginning. But the Falcons quickly got the lead and ended it. Overall, the varsity team won all three sets, shutting out Rancho 3-0. As for their next game, the girls volleyball teams have a game on Tuesday right here at Foothill. Freshmen and JV are at 5, and varsity serves at 6.
From the court to the stadium, the freshman and JV football teams have a game today over at Faith Lutheran School. Freshmen play at 4 and JV kicks off at 6:30. Then on Friday, the varsity team has a game right here at 7 against Desert Hills from Utah. From the 50-yard line to the center circle, the girls soccer team traveled over to Las Vegas High School yesterday and won 6-1. As for the boys, they have a game today over at Las Vegas High School at 3. Running on to cross country, their first race is today at 4:30 at Cornerstone Park. And finally, driving it over to girls golf, they have a match today at Anthem at 11.
Sounds like our Falcons are doing pretty good out on the fields. And coming off the courts back into the books, AC/DC, no, not the famous rock band, but the Asian Community Development Council is holding a college readiness boot camp. The camp is Saturday the 10th at the UNLV Union Ballroom from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tackle financial aid, applying for scholarships, writing college essays, and even find out how to handle the everyday life of a college student from actual student speakers. The whole focus of the camp is to help Asian and Pacific Islander students. However, the event is open for all high school students to attend.
Speaking of Pacific Islanders, I think that there is something else going on the 10th, right, Amanda?
Zach, you are absolutely correct. Right after the boot camp, you can catch up on your Pacific Islander culture by stopping by Water Street for a huge festival.
The Ha'aluau Pacific Island Festival will have plenty of fun activities and lots of cool entertainment to watch.
Car shows, boutique booths, indoor crafts, art displays, workshops, and even panel discussions that you can take part in.
Not to mention the Hawaiian food plates, barbecue, and shaved ice. On Saturday the 10th, the festival starts at 10 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. Then on Sunday, the festival starts at 10 a.m. and ends at 6 p.m.
It makes me so hungry thinking about that food. I want some so bad. Well, that's all we have for you today, Falcons.
Don't forget to check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at FSTNEWS.
From all of us to you, have a wonderful Wednesday, Falcons.